I hope now it works. No, it doesn't. Okay. Uh, that's unfortunate. Develop. Make auxiliary. Okay, yeah, the sound should work now. I'm sorry for the complications, guys. I was actually telling you a whole bunch of information while not being heard. That's unfortunate. I hope it's fixed now. If not, leave me comments. Yeah. Player got kicked for a max FPS of 333. That's unfortunate. But it's easy thing to be fixed, so... Yep. So yeah, since you didn't hear anything I told you previously, I will quickly say that again. I was speaking about being curious about how animation team decides to play against Superkids, who is pretty strong opponent. I believe we are not gonna see any wild rushing, but I might be wrong. It works. No, it doesn't. I think it will be rather a peaking game, but we'll see. We'll see. Player rosters for Superkids, it's a pretty standard one. Choke, Creepy, Basha Spirit, and Burn, who plays merely every tournament recently in past like 1 or 2 years. So we will see. And animation team, they are I have to say unknown to me, and I believe they are also unknown to you. So we'll see. The match starts. Good luck, have fun exchange. So we are going into the round 1. Looks like Americans have decided to push Graves. Choke, not gonna do anything in here. So just Creepy, Basha coming, covering the crossing on the street. There are 2 German players that are pushing. Wow, Burn gets taken down by Kenny. So it's open kill for attacking side of animation. Choke immediately trades Biwu with a headshot in Kamot. So the situation now for v4. Pasha takes down Kenny, the guy with scoring an open kill on Burn. Situation now 4v3. Choke hears someone in banana, he gets hit. But Enders, despite being hit, takes down Creepy. Choke takes him down. Takes down another one. Now, Basha does actually. And Choke with nice headshot on Thompson on Hanker. Superkids go on to the lead on easier side, actually, so well played, Superkids. Let's see how Basha plays his scope in here. Goes immediately into church door and peeks on the graves. Spots one, doesn't kill him though. And immediately moves to crossing. Meanwhile, Choke kills Kenny with nade, maybe behind banana or to the tank. I'm not sure where it landed. Yeah. As I said, no wild rushing, some peeking. Enders now spots the sniper. Pivo gets killed by him now. Burn is pretty aggressive in here. I think he doesn't know there's one guy in sniper house. Yeah, he doesn't. Doesn't lose any HP for this match. Like, wow, nice headshot from Burn, but gets taken down. 2v4 for Americans now. as Choke is pushing the banana. Yanni is rotating back to his friend on the streets. Sabara spots one in banana and gets killed from Choke. Ender's in 1v4 clutch. So in order to score first point, he has to earn it. He doesn't. And Choke, a top fragger with 6 frags in 2 rounds already. Well played, Choke. Sends his team into a 2-0 lead. Yeah, bad night from one of allies. He wants to make it even harder for his team, it seems. Kenny's lagging. Yeah, he's got very high pings, and this is frustrating. You don't. That's not something you wanna get on a online cup match. Burn playing it super aggressive, pushing the tank and killing Bivu. So does Chug, who has another kill on Henker. Situation 3v5. And Americans who are on Graves are now pushed from both sides. Yeah, Yanni manages to sneak around the German players, but this is mostly unwinnable situations. Having only a scope against 5 players who are all around him. It's a matter of time since they find him. Now he's spotted. Doesn't land his no scopes. Pretty clean round for Superkids. Chokes at another 2 kills, going 8-0 already. Beast mode, Adam. As we are going into round number 4, we don't see any American players here, so it means it will be a massive rush on the street. Let's see how Basha can deal with this, because right now he's gonna see so many players. Yeah. One already APC. Choke manages to kill 2, and now Enders. Oh, Choke gets a kill on 3. Okay. Finally gets killed from Enders. Puriani clutching again with his scope. Managed to kill the first one already. Now waits for them to come. Oh no. And gets no scoped by Creepy. So not even a street rush worked for animation. It should just destroy them. Seems like they wanna push the graves. Yeah, Yanni aiming towards the door of the church. They are just going for them so freaking hard. Burn. MP40 is a primary weapon and Thompson is a secondary. And Yanni again clutching with his scope. Burn gets hit by his teammate. Yeah, they know where he is. No, Burn actually didn't know. Yeah. Creepy's right behind him to get the job done. So far, very intense and fast games. Like in some rounds, animation is rushing, and other rounds, Superkids just don't want to wait for them, so they push towards immediately. Seems like animation, yeah, they figured out that Superkids are peaking pretty hard, so they've decided to wait for them to do it. And now Chokes makes the same push and gets immediately killed by Biwu. Henker, it's another headshot. And the situation now, 2v4, we could, and I think we should be looking at the start of the first one round for team animation. Kenny splitting and slowly pushing Graves. Basha on his standard position in ruins, and Spirit covering the Graves from the church. I like this decision from animation. They were picking the street first, and then they've decided to rotate to Graves, get rid of the player in the church, and eventually plant the bomb on the A side. And there's banned APC and Spirit. Yeah, he spots one on Graves. Surprisingly, yeah, Basha moved in Cafe, pretty smart move from him, and it pays out for him. He gets the kill, and what seemed to be a first point for allies is now a 2v2 situation. Both animation players on Graves. Basha rotates from Cafe to Orphanage, lands another kill, and Henker now has to clutch the situation of 1v2. Basha is rotating again, he's rotating like crazy, and I don't think this is winnable round for Henker. He's only got 10 seconds. Nothing really to do. Basha gets hits, decides not to peek anymore. I think Henker got hit, yeah, exactly. So, first round where time actually expired. Superkids are leading 6-0, and yeah, pretty well played defense so far from them. Pretty clean one. This is actually a pity. I've trusted the animation after they killed like 3 players to do some aggressive push, because that's exactly what you want to do in such a situation. They did not, and they paid for it by losing this point. A pity. Both teams exchange open kills, so situation is 4v4, and all allies are now peeking on the street. I don't know where that shot gone. I think he hit the sniper. No, he didn't. He missed it actually. Henker scores second kill in this round. So 4v3. I don't think Superkids will overpeak this. Scorpy is being aggressive, but he's got amazing skills on his rifle, so we'll see how it goes for him. Creepy kills the sniper, Yanni. Joe gets the job done in a banana, killing Biwu. Yeah, sorry. And there's his sniper, now he goes down for Creepy. Creepy gets traded from Henker, and Henker behind banana. 1v2. No, not gonna happen. Basha's got it all covered. And we are looking at Superkids leading 7-0 to team animation. Superkids have pretty nice spawns. Let's see what they can do with these. Creepy is pushing the upper side of Graves. Doesn't see anyone. Burn gets killed by Yanni. Or Jenny, I don't know if I'm spelling this correctly. We have to ask him after the match how we shall spell his nick. View gets killed behind the banana on the outer side. So it's 4v4. creepy. Now, if that was a kill, that would be interesting. Yanni is clipping right now, you don't want to do that. Yeah. Basha takes out Henker with headshot. Kills another one and finally gets traded back. Yanni now kills another one in cafe and spots one in church. And we have a first 1v1 situation of this match. So let's see what Yanni can do. There is not big time window for him. He's got only 15 seconds left. Yeah, and Creepy did it pretty smart. He rotated to A and he just wants to cover the plant. As you can see, Yanni is betting on like finding him here and he didn't. And he's screwed. Well played, Creepy. That's that was very experienced move. Sorry. 8-0 lead. Seems like Burn is gonna be the guy that will push the upper side of Graves now. I think, at least. And he doesn't. He decides to push Banana real fast. Despite having a nice recipe, he wasn't able to use it to their advantage and PU open kills on him. So 5v4, 4v4 now. Spirit takes down one, Spirit takes down second. Nice, good job. He spots another one. Nice, gets the third. Henker is waiting for him in here, and I don't think he will expect this. Meanwhile, Creepy takes down Yanni. Gets team killed and by Creepy, and Henker adds a kill on Basha. And he's 1v2 now. Choke is going for it. Nice. And we have a 1-0 bash lead for Team Superkids. Team 4, yeah. I love it, Adam. If you're gonna watch this game afterwards, I love it. This is not what you would call playing it safe for Creepy. Still lives though, and with half HP, which is kind of a miracle. Both teams exchange kills. Spirit adds another one, Creepy with a nice headshot on Enders, and Animation is facing another 2v4 situation. They're both waiting behind now, just one waiting for enemy team to peek, but no, not gonna work. Perfect execution on defense from the side of Superkids. They were able to even deal with 2v4 situation. I think the credits on that round go to Creepy and Basha, if I'm correct, or maybe Spirit, I don't remember. I'm pretty curious about how Superkids will play the Assault now, because when I was streaming their game on Current, and I was pretty nicely surprised by the way how fast they actually play the Current, and I didn't see that for quite a long time. And as we see Creepy on Thompson, I think we're gonna see some wild stuff going on. It's a street push. Nice opening round. And their skills first with headshot. Basha killing a guy in cafe. Hinker on jump. That's a really strong position. Now they spot him and he gets tagged with a carabine. Kills Spirit in cafe. Well played. 3v3 now. He spots another one. Yeah. So Basha takes down one, and it's Choke and Basha pushing B side together. Yanni misses the crossing, so Explosives now can go down on the B side. Kenny goes down to Basha, who's stayed on APC. Really nice move. I don't know how it was not a hit. Yanni still being full HP. Now gets tagged finally. Basha a bit greedy, overpeaking it, and pays with his life for it. And Choke safely getting it done for Team Superkids. 11-0 is the current score, as the seemingly team animation just cannot deal with the Superkids playstyle. Graves push. Nice. Yanni with a really bad spawn decides to go up, which you just don't wanna do. You can afford to do it if there is a sniper in the door, but there was not, so. Burn already pushing the orphanage. Nate takes half HP away from him. Spots one and manages to actually kill him. Sees one more behind the side. Doesn't manage to reload though. And yeah, exactly. That's why I said, like, I was surprised from their current playstyle, and they are showing it again.
You can see it works.
It works pretty well, Mambo. It works pretty well. There was one guy pushing the sniper house, so this time, yeah, looks like creepy. It's a pity I didn't spec it. Sorry guys, sometimes I'm pretty frustrated missing these situations. Choke kills another one with grenades. Creepy decides to only lose his pistols, it seems. Yeah, okay, that was weird. Superkids are right now all over team animation. They rush basically every position, kill everything, and with 1.5 minutes to the end of the round, it's already over. So good job there with Russian again. And there's, with nice kill, it's another one on burn ball plate. 2 players go down for Team Superkids on the grave push, and it seems that this time and team animation manages to stop them. Choke makes a bit mistake, and Yanni punishes him for it pretty well. Great job from German sniper. Kenny didn't know one already passed, so he gets killed from behind by Basha. And Yanni should now cover the crossing, yeah, which he does immediately. But Basha decides to rotate to church. Wow. I mean, this guy right now together with Choke 17 kills already, and I think he's a pretty smart one, doing great jobs with these rotations. Yeah, kills the sniper. And there's waits for him to peek in the ruins, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, Basha jumps over.
Explosives planted.
Explosives go down meanwhile on B. Basha thought he can get the job done with his carabine, but he cannot. Though Anders is no HP, and Sperry decides to play it safe. Doesn't pick too much. Nice, Anders. Anders kills him, and I think he can defuse the bomb pretty easily. Solving 1v2 situation, and before that he killed 2 players, which means he scored 4 kills in this round. And he deserves this first point for team animation so much. Good job.
Explosives diffused.
I'm sorry for Facebook sounds, guys, if you heard it. I turned it off already. Easy. And 3 guys already shooting the guy in MG, don't manage to kill him though. I'm throwing some random nades, but Burn is already pushing A side. Gets killed by Enders though. 3 Superkids players already in church. Enders gets killed from Choke. Choke spots another one on B, and they also know there is one guy with MP40 here, so yeah, MP40 clutch not gonna work. And Superkids take the 15th round to their favor, so current score 14-1. And it seems like if animation team doesn't change their tactic, we won't see much of a harbor going on, unfortunately. As I finish saying that, Yanni immediately kills Basha crossing on Graves, but Creepy immediately comes back with a kill on Kenny, so situation 4v4. The mistake is not mistake, but it's too bad that animation ain't covering the crossing on the street now. Creepy headshots Biwu immediately. And Burn team kills a choke with MG. And finishes Enders afterwards as well. Basha and Choke fighting for the top fragger position, Creepy being right behind them. So we'll see. Hey guys, if you watch this afterwards, who's top fragger on this Danville, I'll buy him a beer in Prague Club. Creepy runs out of the church and kills one. Basha gets another kill on Kenny Gamut. And yeah, Spirit that's another Nozum on Hinker, and BU proning on FPS. They don't know he's there, immediate headshot but gets traded by Creepy. Not so clean execution of rushing by Superkids. And there's open kills on Spirit with headshot, creepy kills Kenny with a nade on Graves. Nice nade. I wonder whether it was random or not. And there's now beautiful, beautiful work there. Gets killed by nade but takes 2 players to hell with him. So now it's 2v3. And Superkids, despite being 2v3, decide to push the church. And creepy just bashes him, yeah. Bevo waiting for them on B. Which is pretty interesting. Both players are around B. And now I think Basha won't expect that, okay. Yeah. He definitely won't expect this to happen. Let's see. Yeah, gets killed. And now 1v1 situation. Creepy on a pretty decent spot. Bevo shouldn't peek now. Obviously he can't know, but peeking would be a terrible mistake. He saw him proning there. At least Bevo knows where he is.
Explosives planted.
Creepy gets stacked. Bevo has no idea where he is now. But Creepy planted it on the other side, so he cannot see it from here, and Bevo... No. Bevo doing it so smart. Well played by him. Nice. Good job, Team Animation scores the second point of this match. And we are going to one of last 2 rounds of this map before going to Harbor. Team Superkids is splitting again. 2 players on graves, 3 players on the street. Anders scores a kill, gets traded by Spirit. But nice shooting over there. Unfortunately doesn't get it done with Spirit. So Spirit can safely push the White House. Meanwhile Basha kills 1, gets headshotted by Henker, and Yanni is the last guy to solve the situation for Team Animation. Choke decides to immediately cross to B and is planting the bomb there. Nah. Spirit waited for him and finished this round. Good job. I was hoping to like motivate Alan with that beer, but now from the position top fragger he becomes the 3rd guy in amount of kills. He needs 3 kills in order to regain it and to deserve that beer. Creepy jumps on top of billboard now, gets spotted and shot down by, who was it? Never mind. And there's spots 1 rusher into the church. But it's Yanni who solved the situation, doesn't even lose HP, that's impressive. Just before I have noticed anything special, well, yeah. Unfortunately only hits him, not kill him. Score is 18-2 and we are moving to the second map, which will be Harbor, and Superkids are picking the side, I think so. No, rather not. Superkids, sorry. No. Team Animation will start access. all players are ready up pretty instantly. We didn't wait for a long time, which is great. And round number 1 starts. As every round, let's look on both sides nades, what it does. Russian nades are supposed... okay. Basha immediately kills one. They're spraying like crazy, but no, not gonna work. Spirit crosses to the police house, but Bivu is right behind him, and to shut him down, Basha being in tunnel with literally no HP. He's one shot anywhere with any weapon now. Spirit is hiding still in the police. Bivu was looking for him on B, but didn't find him there. Basha crosses to the sniper house, and meanwhile Spirit plays it really well, killing one, and he knows there is Bivu in the police. So 2v1 for German side now. It's up to Kenny and Bivu. Bivu sees him, hits him, and doesn't kill him. Yeah, right now he does. Nice. Good job. Team animation going into the lead after Team Superkids widely rushing the tunnel. Pretty interesting tactics. And we still see a lot of PPSH. Okay, now the players take rifles. I think I saw 2 PPSH now this round. So after standard nades, I think we are gonna see standard Hungarian A rush. Germans nading themselves. Joe gets killed from Yanni on L. Creepy Bean already on the rail. Kills one on kicker. Hits another one. Middle hits another one. Wow, that's unfortunate. He hit basically everyone.
Explosives planted.
Burn. Waits for Kenny and kills him, and it's Basha is just safely protecting the site. Burn finds him on the middle boxes, gets killed by last shot fired. And we have 1v1 in here. Basha is playing it safe, Browning with PPSH. Inker's gonna have it pretty hard because he doesn't have a lot of HP. And yeah, Basha gets it done. Good job. Score is now even. I mean even on Harbor, because we are slowly getting to the match point for Team Superkids. Current score is 19-3 in favor of Team Superkids. And we are gonna see another set of nades. This one not so good. Nading kicker and already rushing T. Spirit kills one in L, runs out immediately and goes after more players. Kills Enders, almost team kills his friend. Creepy takes down Henker. The Yanni gets taken down by Basha. This round took exactly 32 seconds or something like that, so great job from Team Superkids, who are now in the round where their first match point waits. Again, no wild tunnel rushing as the first round. They just decide not to wait after the German nades explode, and they immediately rush in T. Bivu Bivu runs towards them, so it's about shootout in T. Team animation comes on top of it, but now Choke and Basha adding 2 kills, Choke adding another one, and oh, and there's maybe come back Creepy. Oh,
Explosives planted.
the double kill was real good. Burn gets hit by Nate and is literally 0 HP versus Anders who is full HP.
He coming.
Well played, Burn. He knows he's not defusing. He heard him making some steps, so. Professor Burn. No, he just hit him with the bash, but as he was full HP. And Creepy was a bit greedy. He didn't trust that Anders can make this, but he can't actually. Okay, go. GG, well played, guys. We will have a short break now, and then we will move to the other match in order to be able to upload the matches, so another guys can watch the videos, not live, but afterwards we have to stop the stream for a while. Thank you for your attention, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes.